The last segment of my last handywoman diaries video for 2020. Weird angle. Oh my god. Really have to ask these clients how many blinds they would like me to install, because I thought mini blinds and I thought, okay, it's gonna be an hour job. It took me 3 hours to put up 9 blinds. But anyway, I wanted to get tested at that college that we like to go to, but they closed today. So I guess I'm not gonna be able to get a COVID test this week. Hopefully next week, because my last one was at the blood donation on the 15th. So I wanted to get one this week, but I guess we'll have to wait. These babies are gonna get a bath tonight.
Why am I so afraid just to say a hello? Hey. Or to pick up the phone just to say what is up?
Merry Christmas! I just worked a very quick job. I'm heading back home. We are doing a spa day as a Christmas present for Vince. Got this towel. We'll finish off with this.
Chatting in a coffee shop.
Should I get overalls to wear to work? Or coveralls? I am at Home Depot, about to return some of those electrical things that I got in excess from that job a while back. And you know how the Home Depot uniform is that orange vest, right? This orange vest. I mean, not orange vest, orange apron. And I was like, I want to get an apron for myself that's like usually worn by butchers, or maybe not butchers. I have this exact vision in my head of like heavy duty blue jean material aprons. I want to make one that is perfect for like carrying, like clipping my power drill and holding onto my mini hammer, my screwdriver, a level, and like a really tiny slot to put drill bits that's like easily accessible, so I don't have to like keep digging into my pockets to exactly pick which size that I picked out earlier. I want to design one or make one. It's like heavy duty. Or do you think that's weird? Because I was like, apron would be the easiest thing rather than like overalls, because that's just too close to my body and I just don't feel like overalls are that professional looking. But then I was like, apron, but aprons are for the kitchen. And then I thought, but Home Depot employees wear aprons as a uniform, so it's not that weird. So I kind of looked at Ace Hardware. They didn't have aprons or anything, but I was like, I want to make one with like a heavy duty jeans material. Is that weird? Still at Home Depot. I just watched episode 97 of From the Essential Craftsman regarding the electrical work, and man, that's really interesting. A lot of wiring goes into a house. Holy moly. Someone's reversing. Anyway, I gotta get to the next job. Just went to Marukai and I'm trying this deliciousness. I'm not trying it, I've had this before. I grew up on this stuff and it's so good. It's just basically lemon soda. Wow, look at the sky behind me. Amazing. So refreshing.
Sitting by the windowsill, walking down 8th Avenue with you. Our fingers touching the light, your pullback blush.
Hello, I'm at everybody's favorite place, the grocery store, to do a quick bathroom run, and then I am off to my second and only other task today, which is to assemble the calyx, like those cubed bookshelf things and then to put a TV table together. But, and this has happened to me before, the client didn't give me her exact address. She just gave me the city and the zip code. So I'm waiting for her to respond. If she doesn't respond before in an hour, I'm gonna call her. Hopefully I can still assemble for her because I'm really close to the area. Stop by the lagoon. I don't know if anybody remembers, this is the lagoon where I sat on the benches on that side. Where is it? Around here. And the man that lives in one of the homes dedicated one of the benches to his late wife, and he came out and gave me a Coors beer. It was really sweet. He sat down with me for a little bit, and then he had to go to the doctor's appointment. But yeah, it was a really sweet encounter. I have a video of it.
Call me when you get back home.
Look how beautiful, and the waves are huge. Wow. Look how close.
I'll be waiting there for you. Meet me when the stars align. Meet me when the earth divides. I'll be waiting there for you.
So close.
Cotton candy clouds reflected in your eyes. Merry-go-rounds in my heart.
Pretty.
Illuminated by flashing signs. You take my hand and you pull me inside. When did everyone else disappear? Meet me on Manhattan Hedge. Meet me under Columbus Circle. I'll be waiting there for you.
Use this bucket for my plumbing jobs if I have to like scoop out dirty water and throw it into another plumbing appliance. And I was sanitizing it and I dropped it and I cracked it. Anyway, it's gonna be my little chair as I filmed the last, oh, I hope it doesn't break. As I filmed the last segment of my last handywoman diaries video for 2020. I got this idea off of Asia Dang on YouTube. She has a lot of great finance tips on her channel, so check her out. But, oh, it's cracking, it's breaking. But it's raining today. My 4 o'clock appointment was canceled last minute, which is totally fine because it doesn't rain very much in California and I don't really want to drive out there again if I don't have to with my tiny little compact car. So anyway, I wanted to go through my 2021 goals. I'm just trying to figure out if any of these goals are kind of embarrassing to share, but I don't think so. And I feel like if you put it out there, you're more likely to achieve it rather than just keeping them to yourself, at least for me in my personal experience. So my short-term goals for the year: save $50,000 for a fixer-upper out of the city. Like I want to invest in a property and I want something that I can fix and have fun fixing, and I want to earn 6 figures with my business and maybe somehow through YouTube. And with my personal long-term goals, it's 1+ years. I want to build my own house, and that it seems like such a stretch, but that's what I ultimately want to do. And I started thinking about like, okay, what if I build a house and then I already have a house, and what am I gonna do with it? And I was like, I could just be like Habitat for Humanity and give it to like elderly people or something. And then the other thing is teach women about building a house, using tools, etc. Because I can't stress enough how scared and how just out of place I felt, and I still do sometimes when I go to very trades-oriented stores. It's probably all in my head, but it is true that not a lot of women are in the trades, especially professionally. So I would like to teach women, if they are interested in getting into handiwork and getting into some kind of trade, teach them what I know. That's what I would like to ultimately do. And in 1 year, I want to go full force on YouTube. I want to get 1,000 subscribers next year, 2021. And then more personal dog training for Sugar's reactivity, because as you know, I don't know if you do know, but Sugar, the black dog that I have, he's a pit bull lab, when he's on a leash out on a walk and he hears another dog, he smells another dog, he gets very reactive. He'll bite at things and lunges at things around. I just got bit by him on my thigh the other day. So it's bad. We had a dog trainer. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent, but it wasn't enough. And then I also want to work on TD, who's going to turn 11 next year. She's pretty much fine. She's great with other dogs. She's a perfect dog. But I want to work on her recall. Like if we call her and her leash gets loose or something like that, she would come back. She'd be trained to do that. 6 months. Might be kind of out of my hands because of the pandemic. I would love to go back to trade school for electrical and carpentry. It says carpentry now, but I'm kind of also even thinking about maybe trying to find a class for HVAC. I thought would be interesting and kind of like out of something that I don't know anything about. And the shortest part is the 3 months goal. And for 3 months, I want to read more, listen to more Planet Money and other econ podcasts, because, you know, through and through, I loved learning about economics. I think that I will always be proud of being able to say that I'm an economic thinker, and listening to Planet Money, which is an econ NPR podcast, has like sparked that interest again. So I want to listen to more podcasts, listen to Up First, which is like a daily, almost daily, like short news NPR podcast. So I want to do more. I want to be consistent about listening to those podcasts again. TD just got up. Look at Titters. She was under the blanket. Now she's trying to see. And now, Crazy Boy is wagging his tail like crazy. Okay, so another 3 months goal I was finishing off is to check out some kind of bank account where I could put my money, my investments, and let it grow. Empower is one that I heard from Asia Dang. I don't know if like the subscription fee or whatever, or the fee is worth it, but it's like one of those things I want to check out. And then I want to set a consistent day that I take off, because December has started to get busy, and so I've been just taking any opportunity to take a job. And so like last week, before that Monday when I went to Canberra, before that Sunday night when I went to Cambria, I had not taken a day off in like 9 days or something. And then since then, I went straight back to work after I got back from Cambria. And on Wednesday, I'm taking a day off just because I need to have at least 1 day off, you know? Even just taking a job a day, even though that's like so short and I'm not doing anything job-wise, there's a lot of prep work. I'm answering text messages from clients. I'm editing a video, trying to film something, trying to learn something. And I know that I have to let my physical and my mental health rest so that I could still continue to be a good worker. So I want to have like a consistent day, like a weekday off. And I want to re-download Instagram on my phone. My Instagram tag is just like this channel, at My Kind of Economical. I want to start filming the Learn With Me series consistently. Anyway, I have a lot of goals. So that completes my 3 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, and then 1+ years, like into the future kind of goals, and then things I want to kind of keep in mind this coming year. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
Why am I so afraid just to say a hello? Hey. Or to pick up the phone just to say what is up? It's been a long time and I've been thinking, give you a call to shoot the shit and fill you in, we're reminiscing. Yeah. On the dumb things we did when we were only little children. Up in the hills smoking cigarettes.